Speaking of, it's time for some hip hop news now, right?
Hip hop news.
So first and foremost, the reason why I'm disappointed in Gucci, and you know,
But you kick it straight off. Why you disappointed in Gucci, man?
but you know what? Your life is your own. You know, who are we to stop your bag? Yada yada yada. But you know, Gucci Mane is the face of Gucci now.
Oh,
So it's gonna be called Gucci Cruise 20. That's gonna be his collection. No word on when it'll hit stores, but you know.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean, no, it was damn, because you know he faulted you that name. They wasn't going for that Gucci Mane shit. Like, nigga, how the fuck you gonna use that name? That's our brand.
Yeah.
But damn, then they end up collabing with him. And we already said, is we still saying fuck Gucci? Did T.I. still say fuck Gucci?
I mean, I still am, so.
well, look, so with that, just like,
You saying fuck Gucci? Said, let's answer that part.
I've always said fuck Gucci. I don't wear that.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you get the bag,
I ain't you will never see me in a Gucci shirt. That ain't my thing.
Oh, your wife might buy you a Gucci shirt.
And I'ma tell her, baby, take that back. That ain't my thing. I ain't into names.
That shit ain't gonna be no wrong
I ain't
in the
into
Chicago
names.
artist.
Oh!
Fashion designer.
Oh! Shout out, man. Give me up.
I ain't into names like that, you know. Shout out to the PJ Masks to the hoodie. You know, you gonna see me wearing that.
I'm seeing I believe in part, bro. I feel like I'm a snap out. I ain't gonna go Gucci shopping though. I ain't gonna get stunned. I might, But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So yeah, that's disappointing. Too Short is the dad for the first time.
Shout out to
At 53.
Congratulations to them first and foremost.
Wait, pause. What?
Too Short is the dad for the first time at 53.
It'll be 63.
Maybe 20.
It'll be 73.
Make sure you eat all your vegetables and your fruits, bro. Drink a lot of
You
water.
do some turmeric, some ginger, a little bit of vitamin B.
Sea moss, all that good shit.
Little girl, right?
Yeah.
Wait. What's his favorite word? Oh,
That's
y'all gonna
over.
get quiet in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's his favorite word?
Bitch.
I don't say that. I got a little girl.
Wait, hold on. You telling me when we play this in the club, you don't be in the background hollering?
No.
Especially when he's not drinking liquor either.
Oh no.
No, man, no. Bitch! No, you know what's crazy though?
I see you do the fist pump though.
Look.
But you get around with the crowd, I feel you.
That'd be me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Baby girl. Dang.
No, Kanye said it.
Shout out to she.
You got karma and you have 5 daughters.
Swear to God that happens.
And karma comes back.
That happens.
So JT from City Girls is home.
Oh!
Welcome home, JT.
Hey, she was looking real icy. Wait, hold on. She got a nigga?
You gotta text me.
Why I gotta fucking holler at P?
You can't ask me. I don't know.
She fucking with me?
No, I ain't saying that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that.
Am I the only one hoping that they like redo the videos while she was gone? They probably won't.
No, it won't happen. But
okay,
she got a joint already out.
First
Her
day
first day
home.
home. And she talking her shit. I fuck with JT.
Yes.
I've been waiting on JT. What up?
JT
Bye
home.
for bye. I want you to come sit on the bye for bye.
But you know what's dope though is I like when those artists come out and it seems like they ain't got that much of a. It seems like the attention span of music is short, but then they surprise everybody with like, oh shit, that's such and such. Like, you know, I feel like that's not happening. So
Yeah, I think we finna get this new City Girls shit that's about to happen. Probably finna, you know, like Young Miami held it down on her own for what, almost 2 years or something like
they
that.
ain't finna play.
Now that
But
JT home,
it was home that own, but the music was already.
I mean,
done.
she got pregnant, so she
yeah,
couldn't post a lot
but
there.
okay. I just seen I seen Q, P, and Coach K talking about this. Like they dropped the whole project, right? And the project didn't get a lot of steam, especially in the first weeks or whatnot, right? He put Cardi B on Twerk, and Twerk took off because you know anything Cardi on that they rocking with, right?
Not just that. Video with the mother.
Hey, remember we talked about that video here.
Yes.
Remember we talked about that
Yes.
video here. And then next thing you know that
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Next thing you know, Act Up was on a project, and people wasn't rocking with it until they went back to the project later and heard Act Up, and then the project took off.
Mm-hmm.
So now that they both home, it's a wrap.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, when you first played City Girls, I'll Take Your Man at Velvet.
Do y'all hear this? I can't wait to play this soundbite because go ahead. I'm sorry.
You first played it there. I didn't know who they were, and I'm just like, damn, this sound familiar, but this ain't the song that I remember. I'll Take Your Man. Nah, this ain't it. But you know,
I'm gonna tell you. Shout out my.
Hey
daughter.
P, holla at me, P.
I'm gonna say this
My
though.
daughter put me up on them because I ain't gonna even lie. I wasn't. Again, I don't listen to the females like that. I was like, what the fuck is this scamming music you listen to?
I'm gonna say this though. Shout out
All
Nana. She was there and she knew every lyric and she was dancing and having a good time.
All
I was
facts.
I'll take you, girl.
I'll take your man.
Take you, girl. Okay, moving on.
Oh, God. What, we got some more news?
Oh yeah. Okay, so 6ix9ine.
Shout out Mocal, man.
So 6ix9ine apparently signed a $10 million record deal from jail. We don't know who the record label is.
No, they say this is all his original label.
Okay.
Time they say 10K or 10. Some said 10K Entertainment.
Okay.
I saw. Yeah, I just read that shit. Just because I wanted to make sure it was real or not. Like I couldn't, and I wanted to read the terms that I could understand. Like that shit was bullshit.
Okay, so yeah, that happened. And you know what? A lot of people think he's gonna. Well, not a lot of people, but quite a few rappers think he's gonna be successful. Talib Kweli.
Definitely.
T.I.
Definitely.
Snoop, he stood hard on the fact that this nigga shouldn't have opened up his fucking mouth. If you was there and you did the dirt, you should have been able to take the motherfucking punishment like everybody else. So,
Sure.
you know, it's really unfortunate.
Wait, really unfortunate. Which part? Did he get the record deal, or did he just told?
It's really unfortunate that these niggas allowed this little pink toe to come in and infiltrate their motherfucking gang, and now look at what the fuck they. Okay, moving on.
Hip Hop Donnie Brasco.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into that because then I'm gonna get pissed off.
So look, do you know what this is doing right now? We gotta talk about this shit, and we gotta put it out here. This is making snitching okay. This is what they put.
I'm
out.
sorry, I gotta pee. Y'all go ahead.
And this the new Nori of the fucking show. What the hell? Shout out Drink Champ. What the hell? Look, but it makes it feel like it's saying you should snitch even after you get involved in all this bullshit. Like,
but you know what? I feel like that's the simple way out. I'm gonna be honest, and you know, a lot of times people don't want to bring up race and color and yada yada yada. And I know they from an area where everybody kind of mixed together. It's a little melting pot, but sometimes I feel like our people be a little bit too trusting of outsiders. Like, no bullshit, I do. And with that, look at where that shit got them. Because guess what? If it's 10 of us in the room, 10 of us is gonna be looking at each other thinking, how the fuck are you finna do me wrong? Or I gotta watch my back. Or, you know, it's always gonna be something where I can't fully trust you. But if a fair-skinned motherfucker walk in here, I feel like I could trust you a little bit more. Just because of the skin color. And people don't be realizing how deep colorism is when it comes to that type of shit.
oh yeah.
And I don't know if that's the case or not, but I really do think that sometimes when it comes to this type of shit, and I don't condone gang shit. I don't condone none of that shit.
Okay.
But when it comes to that type of shit, I really do feel like motherfuckers need to be a little bit more careful. Because even though they may bring a black person in on their shit, they're gonna treat you with a long handled spoon until they can really trust you. And they may never trust you because of the color of your skin. Okay, you included, but you're not included. You know what I'm saying?
Not one of us.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And if they do include you, they're gonna make sure they put you in a position that if the whole gang gotta take a fall, you gonna take the hardest fall. You know what I'm saying? He was the goofy of the group. Y'all done what? Kidnapped this nigga?
Get your goof at.
Fucked his baby mama. Y'all done did all of this shit to him. Now y'all done gave the goofy of the group all this information. Like, he's privy to too much. He's the goofy of the group.
There's a lot behind this.
That's it's a lot deeper than just.
No, that's good. That part, but again, see, this is part of our job when we do what we go and do. I mean, we do research, and if you listen to some of these interviews that's out with his baby mother, we just gonna be keeping it 1,000.
Fact.
And it's an interview that this was sparked me to start thinking Wade left with this shit. Before the testimonies and all this shit, they said he was cooperating, and that damn statement came out. And dude, who I really don't fuck with like that, it ain't no personal shit. It's just I don't like his method of interviews and shit, right? So he had her read the whole statement out.
Mm-hmm.
And in this reading the statement and her talking, because this is his kid's mother, baby mama, whatever y'all want to call it, she said, what a lot of people don't know about Danny, because I'm gonna start fucking this snitch now. That boy named Danny. Danny was in school studying law.
Oh,
see, people don't catch that. People don't catch that part of that interview.
He went to a private school out there. He wasn't like.
Come on.
Then they say when he lost his dad, then he went through depression, yada yada yada. But see, this is the thing.
That could be a set the fuck up.
But wait. That's what goes back to now. Once again, if it was a crew of them and they let one of us in, guess what? They're gonna do their fucking research. And they gonna find out. They gonna treat you with a long handle spoon. It's like I said, they gonna find out.
They got somebody that brought him in.
That's what
I'm gonna tell you just how this went.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't just come into the crew. It was a trusted motherfucker, and trust and believe, because they already stated more people that snitch a part of this shit. He ain't the only one.
Oh yeah, they say one of his homies got a reduced sentence.
It's a trusted member. Because again, inside our circle, you don't know this. I don't know you. Fuck you. So it's a trusted member, and I hate to put all this shit out here because I don't like doing this shit. It's a trusted member though. They brought that motherfucker in, people saw dollar sign and got blinded by this side of the shit and went that side of the shit. And when that side of the shit came, they didn't do that like I said, they didn't do that research. So now this motherfucker, to me, and I kept saying it when I found out about that launch, I said, oh, this nigga was Donnie Brasco.
Well, you know what too? I don't like talking about it here.
Doing that shit,
but the part is like, although he was brought in and all of that, the part that got fucked up was the reckless shit. You like the light's too bright for you to still be reckless, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's when they lost their way.
That's what happened.
But them, you gotta think of this. It's the new age too, right? So you gotta think of what makes you money right now on this internet shit. Right now, nigga, I can get on the internet right now and say good morning every fucking day and say it's a positive shit. Now it might get some rotation because motherfuckers fuck with me and people need to, like right now in the light of day, the positive, don't get me wrong, the positive shit will roll.
Fact.
Right? But I get on this motherfucker and I'm in a braggadocious type of manner and I'm talking that shit and not just talking that shit, my record behind me is proving it, which we gonna say entertainment wise. He was talking that shit and his numbers was proving the shit that he was talking, right? It ain't even about the physical bullshit that can happen. These motherfuckers is living off a fantasy and an imaginary world. So when that shit happened, you say, oh shit, he doing numbers over here. He must be real. And then you got a lot of motherfuckers who not in the real world. They live behind these screens here. So when they see the shit, oh, he must be real. Yeah, some niggas are geek it up, instigate the shit, all type of shit. And the niggas who's standing right here, they losing the sight because guess what all that shit is doing for them? Making the money, getting the book. Like that nigga was getting booked overseas without a break. He didn't have an album out. The nigga was booked overseas doing numbers over there. So when you when he dropped that gummo, like in his defense, he ain't white. No,
he ain't white.
He said some slick shit and
ain't he?
No, he said he ain't whack.
No.
Not white.
I thought you said.
He ain't whack. Like. So what got lost within all the antics was the fact that he's a rapper, right? And he's not a whack rapper. I ain't saying he's somebody that I sit and listen to, right? But he did drop some records that was like, oh, that's decent.
He made some styles up.
Yeah,
I listened to him a couple times and I could see like. My daughter, she found the video of him and Nicki Minaj on YouTube, and I listened to it, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't get into it.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this from my experience of watching it, the youth fuck with him.
Yeah.
The youngins fuck with him, and then his people fuck with him. So when you in there, the way that he dropped them albums, they wasn't traditional. I would say that they weren't traditional rap.
Okay.
He mixed a little rock in to me with that shit. Like that
Of
Gumbo
course.
album is like when you hear that, it's like that loud ass rock mixed in with the rap joint. He saying some slick shit. You got the gang members behind you. This is why I say you gotta go watch the video. You gotta go watch these videos because what he did, no bullshit, was a Chicago thing that he
Well, now
blended.
let's go there because you went there.
I mean,
His whole style is Chicago. If
Talk
you
that
listen to
shit.
his
Talk that
music,
shit.
if you listen to his music, and somebody actually put a clip out,
a couple of clips yes.
out of how he recycled Rondo number 9
Come on.
bars, how he recycled a lot of the artists from Chicago that was hot. He recycled their bars and saying it, but got more notoriety because of
who he is and where the fuck he and
All of
colorism
that fake
shit.
ass antics.
all that
antics.
shit. Like you put all that shit in together, and again, if you're a president on this motherfucker, like we learned now, if you're a president on this motherfucker here, something's gonna happen. Regardless if it's negative or positive, something's going to happen depending on.
it's just like your boy right now too. Like want to change his image. Boot Gang, y'all seen his videos lately? That he coming out saying that he was doing shit just for attention, and people was following him, just waiting on him to do some stupid shit, and he felt like he had to do stupid shit for the attention, and it got him in a world of trouble. It got him in a light that, you know, it ain't him. He continuously apologizing, and it's like, what you willing to do for clout? How much you willing? It's like the ultimate level of selling your soul.
But shit, I feel like he wasn't doing it for clout. He was doing it to get them niggas set up.
When you say the Donnie Brasco, we gonna go back to that. What's that other movie that the one I told y'all about that with Tango? That nigga name was Tango. Nigga went to the joint.
I know the movie with Wesley Snipes and Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. He was the informant.
Well, it was like 3 different point of views in the movie.
Brooklyn's Finest.
Yeah,
He
that
was
was
the
my shit.
fucking police. Shout out our engineer, man, holding it down back there. But look, they played the part where the man went to the joint. I got locked up. So this is how you get close to Cash. He in that bit. What's his name, Cash?
Yep.
Okay,
Something like
just
that.
making sure, right? So he get close to him. Even nigga get down on the nigga in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get down. They allow him to do all this shit. Come in the world. He even get out. The man
was running the projects.
Why he locked up? Again, is still fucking locked up.
And he locked up, and he running the projects.
To get a whole, because now when they got him, they ain't going after 1, they ain't going after 2. We don't give a fuck about that. We want the record looks good when we got 20 compared to 1.
Yeah, but think about that. Like
20
that movie,
compared to 1.
he had the projects. Like he had all the power. How do you remain the police at that point? I remember that part.
Somebody had to bring him in.
Yeah, I remember the part in the movie where they got pulled over by a state trooper, and he had to get out the car.
He was gonna whack the motherfucker or not.
Yeah.
And it was about to whack the man.
Yes.
And he told the dude, like, yo, shh, I had some young boy who was gonna kill this motherfucker just because he pulled me over. He like, I got it like that. And he ended up telling your boy, hey, get in the car, run, don't come back. Like, you know, and he ended up getting shot over some dumbass shit.
But this is the movie. I mean, but this is real. A lot of this shit, which I had to understand, because after they do the documentary on a lot of these stories, which I found out is, this shit ain't, they don't come up with these stories out the top of their brain. This
It's
shit is
a true
real
story.
shit
It's fact.
that
Yeah.
happens
Shout out
somewhere.
Big Wolf.
So, oh God,
He always put that motherfucker. This story is not a replication of anybody in real life.
So
You don't quit lying to us.
speaking of that, did y'all know they finna do like the SVU
Juicy
version of
Fouillé? I haven't watched it yet.
I ain't either. I can't wait though.
Thursday,
last week. Yeah, yes.
Oh, I gotta go find it. I gotta go find
It's
it.
on somebody online, or not on demand.
Yes.
On demand, yes. It's on.
Yeah. Okay. Last but not least.
Oh, we're still on the news.
Yes, we
Hey,
are.
look.
Billy Ray Cyrus, of course, he won a part of that, 2019 BET Hip Hop Awards.
Mm-hmm.
He dedicated it to Nipsey Hussle.
That was
Oh,
dope.
I
I
did.
did see that. That was dope.
Y'all already know neighborhood. Rest up, Nip.
Yeah.
Look, hold on. Crenshaw.
Yeah.
It's great. I didn't even know you were finna put that in there, but it just, I felt the spirit today, bro. And I had to come out and bring that out, man.
Speaking of the BET
Come on.
Hip Hop Awards,
Every time.
Woo!
Let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think about it? First of all, shout out to Lil Duval. I think he did a great job of hosting.
That's my motherfucker homie right
That
there.
dude hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest with you, not to cut you off. I think I might fuck around and go to the New Year's Eve thing up here, bro, because he just got me thinking, like, this little motherfucker, I fucks with him, bro. He did his thing on the clip that I saw.
Hey,
I didn't watch it live.
Listen, let me tell y'all why I fuck with Duval. Duval, to me, is like, he been doing it. A lot of the shit that he's doing already,
yes.
he been doing it, right? He always put everybody on. He always been like a visionary. That's what I want to call him, a visionary, right? And him and his music, he's a marketing genius. If you ain't paying attention to it, I'm gonna give y'all this secret. You probably heard me talk about it on here before. If you watching what he doing, he putting out a song, he starting a conversation, and you know who marketing the song for him?
We are.
You and me, all us.
I share the shit.
Because not even the record. As soon as you do something related to the record, he's posting you.
Yes.
That's the best marketing tool ever.
Yeah, bitch. So, I heard this man singing this song on the live, or like he did a recording.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't in the damn studio and shit. He just snapped. I said, that shit sound. I think I reposted. I might have had.
He was in the Bahamas on vacation, and he just kept on saying, "I'm in a good mood.
Right.
I ain't going back and forth."
And you know what? The first time I heard it was from y'all. We was on another show. And I don't know if y'all remember, I told y'all to stop singing because y'all sounded absolutely horrible.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That was the first time I heard the song, and then I heard the actual song, and I was like, oh, okay, I see the but y'all still sound white as fuck. So.
You know what? I would like to talk. No, fuck that.
Hey.
Lucianus.
Hey, man. But no, he's used the internet crazy with that. Black Men Don't Cheat. I love this.
What y'all think about the World Show? Though?
Black Men Don't Cheat.
That's a song.
Him and Charlamagne.
No, I'm saying that's
him
his song.
Okay. Charlamagne, yes.
He actually got Charlamagne on that spin bar.
Okay.
So what y'all think about the Hip Hop Awards though?
The part that can I keep it real with you?
Yes.
I did not watch the Hip Hop Awards.
Okay.
What I did do was the next morning, because I am a hip hop fanatic, I went and looked up all the scenes on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Again, subscribe to us, Bop by Hip Hop Show on YouTube.
Click the motherfucking bell. Sorry.
That's it right there. But I listened to the cyphers first. Because I'm a hip hop fanatic. Like, I have to hear the cyphers.
Shout out to King Los.
I like the comedic cypher. I ain't gonna even lie.
They went nuts. They might have had the best one.
Shout out Just Hilarious.
They might have won. I ain't even gonna lie.
If you really celibate. Ain't bad, but celibate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. You didn't catch it. That's a rapper scenario. You gotta understand. No, I'm just. But shout out Jess, she did her thing.
Yeah.
All of them actually. I like, Carlos and what's my man name? Chico.
I know a rapper with a purse with a gun in it.
What?
I know a rapper with a purse with a gun in it. What? I know a rapper with a purse with a gun in it. Hey. Oh God.
I ain't gonna even lie. I know a couple of motherfuckers. We in Chicago. Hear your ass.
That's a fact. Yeah, shoot this bitch up.
Shoot this bitch up. I'ma shoot this bitch up. I mean, hold on.
Let me tell y'all, I was on the set of a show and they kept pissing me off and they wouldn't feed us and I couldn't get to no food.
So you were saying,
I was like, man, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker up if I don't eat soon. Y'all know I get a little angry when
you better
and they're like, we finna go on set. We finna go, y'all. Nigga, if we ain't going to no food, I'm finna fuck you and your grandma up. What the fuck?
You finna shoot up the set of a show.
Shoot this bitch up.
Okay, back to it.
Okay.
What y'all think? Do y'all think, I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion. I think the BET Hip Hop Awards, I like it. I just feel like it's too commercialized.
Definitely.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, that was my
BET been too commercialized since they joined with MTV and shit.
Yeah, like, and I think that's what keep hip hop away from it, right? Like, because if you hot, that's who get the show. Like, the baby performed about 3 times.
Oh God, he was up there.
He performed about 3 times. I'm like, damn. Like, I fuck with the baby. Don't get me wrong, but why didn't just let him do a whole set?
Like
Rick Ross.
But,
Yeah,
but
like,
you know what? Unfortunately, the way that they have hip hop in the direction that they have hip hop going, there's not a lot of acts to choose from.
No, you got a whole underground that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Rewind. In the way that they have commercialized hip hop,
There we go. Come on.
They don't have a lot of acts.
well, that's not true because this is what the problem is, right? They worry about relevancy in hip hop, right?
Commercial.
Right, commercial relevancy, all that shit, which is whack, right? Because you relevant don't mean because you hot right now don't mean like you the only one who can contribute to the award show, right?
True that.
There's no way that we shouldn't have a DMX performance at the 2019 Hip Hop Award Show.
Casanova.
There's no
With
you
that
feel
song
my
Brooklyn
right,
shit.
like
Let's be real.
like
how many people is like? But how much do you see DMX on the TV or
But that's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
radio? That's why I say
But
it's
DMX hip-hop.
commercialized.
right. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying but DMX hip hop to the point where you ain't gotta be on TV every day for hip hop to recognize you, right? Like if they brought out Ludacris, ain't nobody gonna be like, well, why they bring out Ludacris? He ain't dropped no joint. No, it's Ludacris. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I mean for us that would be, but like you just said, commercialized.
Yeah.
Well,
Now with
this
Ludacris,
hip hop
Ludacris
though.
entertained,
Look,
so they wouldn't question.
this is hip hop we talking about.
No, they probably would, cause they'd be like, "What like
Who gonna question it?
The motherfuckers the real people who they kind of get. Let's just be real. It's about the viewership, but also about the sponsorship. So to get these shows going and get the sponsorship, right? So again, you're bringing out just because now I understand. Don't get me wrong. Now I love Lil' Kim. Love her. I love the speech that she gave. She kept it real even in the speech, right? But the relevancy of why did y'all bring her out at this time?
She dropped the album.
Let's be real.
But okay.
Nicki Minaj is retiring. That's why.
No, it ain't even just
She dropped but she dropped the album.
But she dropped the album the next fucking day though.
And she retiring.
Let's back up too.
Speak up.
Where was Cardi B this year?
Exactly. And don't get it wrong, she did
She said she still was hopping
hot. But they had Megan Thee Stallion up there, so that's what they
because
relevancy and commercialism. Okay.
That's that commercialized shit.
Let's go.
look out for the Baffa Ball Hip Hop Award Show.
God, it's gonna be motherfuckers gonna be mad.
We taking it back to like those ozone days.
I really feel like it's
we
not.
gotta have security though, because I don't want
God.
motherfuckers sitting this bitch up.
Unfortunately,
Nah,
I
they
feel
gonna
like
shoot
at
this-
this time in hip hop, it's not like it used to be where there was like, holy shit, that just happened. What the fuck he just do over there? God damn, this shit happened down south. This shit happened out east. None of that shit is like that anymore.
It is though.
So when hold on, commercialized, this is strictly what I'm speaking on.
Okay.
I'm not speaking on the raw hip hop. I'm speaking commercialized. So it makes sense for Lil' Kim to come out and try to fake hit hard when Nicki retires.
Yeah, but let me. What you said is I get it, but it's fake at the same time. But this is what I mean, right?
Commercialized is fake.
Facts.
Damn.
Because
That's what it is.
say less, and I ain't even gotta make that point. Because you hit it. Yeah.
I mean, look at that again.
So
Our award show. Look, it's crazy that you said ozone. Cause listen to oh god damn. Look, watching the Ozone Award. The first time I ever saw it, Wayne got on that motherfucker, right?
Fact. Go talk the shit.
Wayne was doing his thing. He performed that magic. Wayne
the hardest artist in the world.
The nigga get up there and tell the motherfucker go check out Plies' new album.
Oh,
He said go check out Plies' new album. I didn't even know who the fuck Plies was. I saw the video that was rotating.
yeah.
But I'm like, wait,
And
what?
he said Plies got the hottest album in the streets right now.
Nigga, I went to bought that motherfucker. I swear to God, I went and bought that
Boy,
motherfucker.
fuck you. I was giving my computer A's with LimeWire. I wasn't buying
I went
shit.
and bought that motherfucker. No, because it was still under the first week sale in Target for the little $10 leg, right?
Nah,
this
fuck
one,
that.
this one, the decline of CD sales was really going down.
Hold on, what year was that?
This was probably about
Plies' first album.
2007.
Okay, no, I wasn't working
Eight-ish.
for Walmart. I was still
So-
for Walmart. I
So
wasn't
look,
working
there you
at
go. And I went to Target, pulled up that motherfucker with $10. I listened to that shit. This nigga was on here talking about crack of this, crack of that. I say, this little motherfucker really
Me and my
like,
goons.
my goons. Like, what the? To the point, I fucked with Plies.
Yeah.
I fucked with Plies after that. Like all the Goon albums after that, they got bought all them motherfuckers. They were the first week out, $10 to be go get that shit. So it was like them award shows allowed the rawness. Like I ain't gonna lie, first time I saw the first Source Award, nigga, I lucked up on watching that shit. I literally came in the crib. I was one of them nights. I came in. I went to turn on the TV because I was finna lay down and watch Showtime at the Apollo. If y'all remember, Showtime at the Apollo used to come on at that time.
Right.
On Channel 5.
Talk your
if you
shit.
in the city.
You gotta rub that old shit before you perform on amateur.
Everything.
Talk your
I
shit.
turned blue. What the fuck is this? Like, I ain't even know Source. I had just started reading the magazine. I ain't know they had no fucking award show. Like, Source, what the fuck? It looked so ghetto compared to the shit that
Everything
we
else because it's hip hop.
What was the shit called? What was the other shit? The Soul Train Award?
American Music Awards.
Like, so I'm watching this shit like, but at this time, every one of my fucking favorite rappers is on this motherfucker. And at the time, West Coast had it locked. And to watch Snoop come up there and gangsterfy in New York. Cause I didn't imagine I'm a shorty, but I'm
a motherfucking
understanding.
kid.
I'm understanding what's going on. Like this nigga in our territory. And he like, cause I'm like, when they winning, you ain't hear. I'm not hearing this shit. Like they ain't getting no clap. What the fuck? Like, and the West Coast is the shit at the time.
They the hottest shit in the
But I didn't
in the world.
understand the New York, the East Coast and West Coast shit. I didn't understand that like that. Cause again, we in the middle, so we fall for if this shit hot. We fuck with it. We fuck with it. We fuck with everybody in Chicago. The
Right.
South, the West, the East. You know what I mean? So when I saw this, like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And when he got out there and dressed it, I saw this nigga a gangster. I love this shit. Like I don't know all the background. I just that part that was like, this nigga a gangster, and I started paying attention. Like.
Yeah.
You know, so these awards.
So what you think fucking up the hip hop award show? This my
commercialism?
No. That too. But this my theory. Like you just said, like the BET Awards, the regular award show, the American Music Awards, the Billboard Awards, the MTV Awards, the Grammys, all that shit, that production and shit look so glamorous and extravagant and prestige, right? When it comes to hip hop awards, it's like somebody get the budget, take half of it and put it in their pocket, and then put the rest into the production of the shit.
Nigga, the smoke machine, the garbage. Look, I only think they had smoke machines on the Ozone Award. The nigga was smoking.
Hey, look.
was smoking.
Hey, look. When they was performing, they like Roman candles and shit.
You saw what was his neck like this. Like, what the fuck is
Like,
this?
that's how y'all feel. Like, y'all finna set this bitch on
Wayne
fire.
got that 17 niggas behind Wayne smoking.
Hey, look, somebody.
They had the whole Young Money out there, like, who is it? Everybody saw them pass the mic around, like, Young Money. Like, this shit hood is fuck.
So y'all only got one mic, and then y'all gotta pass this motherfucker.
Like, everybody was ready though, but if they part, they was standing right next to them up. It's on me, Joey. It's on me. Boom. He right on, like, so when you see that type of shit, it was like, now that you get on these other awards, they got enough mics for everybody.
They got 10 mics in that motherfucker. Like, it's projected. Y'all get it. We ain't even. What y'all listening to, man?
Oh, this been a
Go ahead, Wild.
This been hold on. This been I ain't gonna even lie. Like I had to get away from this damn Gucci and
I
Gotti.
listened to Lil Kim.
Oh God, I listened to Lil Kim last night. Oh shit, that's how. I gotta check that out today. Partners.
What's wrong?
Wale. I ain't know Wale was out.
Wale dropped yesterday.
Yes.
You know what? I haven't listened to it, but I've seen some reviews.
I was hearing some decent ones though. Some people
Some
say.
people say that he got no more than 4 decent joints on there.
Hold on, let me see how many on the motherfucker total. Oh damn. He only got 4 out of 15. That is not. In math, that is not a good front.
I'm gonna listen. I ain't listen to it. I ain't even finna
But
sit
you
here
know
in
what?
front.
And it's unfortunate because when I was reading, it's like they were saying that he got a bunch of album fillers and blah blah blah. And you know what's unfortunate is I think Wale is a really dope artist, but there's a disconnect with his poetry. So if he can just rap, okay, I can get that.
Poetry, that's the disconnect.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
When he just rapping, I can get with that. When he starts to spit his poetry, so it's one of the things that turned me off about his poetry. Let me go ahead and do my thing. I'm a poet,
Right.
so
Fact.
I just did that. For shits and giggles. But no,
I swear I thought we did some shit, fool. I'm like, okay, she finna go in her bag.
No. So the first poem that I heard him spit, before I got onto him was on Ambition or Ambitious Girl. So he talked about a college student, talked about her struggles, and then he summed that all up to she couldn't get Jimmy Choo's. And that was the disconnect for me, because you're black, and if you're talking about the average college girl, no average college girl that needs to pay tuition, that needs to make sure she got books, that needs to make sure she got a place to live, is worried about fucking Jimmy Choo.
But that's false, to his defense, because these girls get their refund checks and go spend it on Jimmy Choo's as opposed to the shit they supposed to. So I get what you're saying.
We talking about a girl at a university. So we're not talking about.
I'm with you, but
this is what I've learned that from the people who go to city college.
No.
Break it down.
I know some girls who's going to universities and was spending them refund checks on Gucci outfits, and they, all that
I
kind
don't
of
know.
shit.
But to me, listening to his poetry, it's like it was good until it wasn't. The way that he told his story, the story through the poetry, and then the way that he tried to bring other parts into it, it didn't fit. I felt like maybe it could have been a smoother transition. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I felt like maybe it could have been a smoother transition into some parts of his story. So as a rapper, I fucked with him. As a poet, he's dope as fuck. But I couldn't necessarily get with his, I don't know.
I'm with you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say this much.
Shout out to Mooncat.
Damn, shout out Mooncat.
We dropped the whole bottle, Jim.
Yeah.
He's no talking.
Yeah. Oh God.
Wow, what you listening to?
Okay. Because of listening to Lil' Kim, I ain't gonna even lie. I went back because I'm a historian, and actually, I think we need to. I'm gonna say this now because we right here. Next week's need to be Foxy and Lil' Kim. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that now, but a simple fact. Listen to, because I never understood the fucking beef between these two.
Nobody do.
And I would love to understand. I would have loved for them two to be together. Now, studying the history though, I found out they was a week apart. They album dropped a fucking week apart. That could have been the beef. Both of them went platinum, but we'll talk about that later, right? So that put me on my bag. I went and listened to some Foxy, Ill Nana. Of course, I'm on that Kevin Gates, I'm him. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Gates.
Look, when I say rocking this motherfucker right now, he holding it down. I checked out the baby Kirk.
Shout out to Lil Baby. Okay. Okay. Well, boy.
Akon with El Negrito. I gotta go back into it. I was starting it off a little bit. You know what I mean? I checked it out. Did I tell you about John Coltrane, or was that the week before that I was checking it out? Young Buck, straight out of Cashville. I had to go there, you know what I mean? And then, just a lot of singles that's been out. Like, whoa, he just dropped something called Cuban Links. Okay, bet that. I've been checking out I haven't saw the show yet, but I've been checking out a couple of tracks from The Godfather.
Harlem, that's the
like, shout out, y'all know I only fuck with Tidal a lot.
Shout out to those good people over there.
So they keep me abreast of shit. Oh yeah, JT first day out. Check that out. JT.
Welcome home.
Hello. Welcome home, baby.
We missed you.
I missed you.
My bad. Talk your talk, man.
773. No, I'm just. That's what I've been listening to though. Look, everybody been drinking Mooncat.
You know what I listened to this week?
Who? What happened?
Mike Posner.
I just saw that.
Keep going, right?
I just saw that.
And in the introduction, Mike Posner said, I'm about to give y'all 52 minutes. I need 52 minutes of your time.
Okay.
Don't touch your phone.
God damn.
He said, don't touch your phone. Don't text. I just need you 52 minutes of undivided time.
You gave him 52 minutes?
And if you can't give me that, don't listen to the album.
Wait, hold on. I just saw that damn album up here too. You said he told you that?
He said that in the intro.
Keep going. That's what it's called.
That's the name of the album.
All right.
Also in that album, he talked about how he's about to take a walk. Shout out to my boy D Nash. You remember D Nash walked from Chicago to the White House?
Right. Shout out Nash.
Mike Posner walked from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean.
Damn, wait.
He said, while you listening to this album, I'll be on my journey from the Atlantic to the Pacific.
Is this? Wait, I gotta look that shit up. But damn, my nigga, he walked across the United States.
Or he's walking because the album out now. So I gotta find Mike Posner right now, right?
Who is this dude, though?
Mike Posner, he dope. He got a joint with Talib. They go back and forth on that joint. Like, listen, when you can keep up with Kweli, you elite. You got it, right? You got some sauce on you when you can rap with Kweli, you know. So I was definitely checked out Mike Posner joint.
Walks across America. My bad. I'm all up on it right now. He distance. He walks up. Did he do the whole thing already? Oh, no, I don't think he made it.
I've listened to Casanova.
Hey, I was just checking that out. I gotta check Cass out too.
Cass got a dope album, bro.
I believe that.
Cass hot. Cass.
He talked
Cass in his bag.
Did he address any of the shit with 6ix9ine on this motherfucker?
I gotta go back and listen to it again because I ain't get through it fully.
Okay.
I heard him talking about 6ix9ine in an interview though, where he said he don't get no fuck about none of it. Pretty much, he was like, whatever is.
People been doing what I've been doing,
and he basically saying like, shit, he don't care about the guys who he snitched on, none of that. Like that's so what, and he don't care. He like those dudes was lames anyway, so he don't even.
No, they were real members, but okay.
I mean, yeah, but you know, he was dissing them. He like before him, they wasn't on nothing. So that's what I took from what he was saying. I heard some of Young Boy album as well.
Okay. Damn, you heard my boy, homie AI Young Boy? That's a boy, yeah.
I was also listening to some singles.
Okay.
I heard that JT joint. I heard that Cash Doll joint.
Oh, I was listening to that a little bit too.
Yep. Shout out to Cash Doll. And then, you know, I gotta keep it Chicago. So I was listening to K Valentine this week.
She dropped some new shit?
No, her Here for a Reason now.
Shout out K.
And that's
reviews finna come for your ass, K. You see, she dropped some new shit.
I'm about to say, damn.
Nigga eyes lit up like a 2-year-old on Christmas Eve.
First of all,
oh
Okay,
God,
sorry.
you know that was my celebrity. You know, we had a celebrity relationship.
She probably liked you too.
She probably. What the fuck was? I said we had rumored. You gonna say rumored?
a rumored relationship. I got in trouble.
Part of the news you forgot about though.
I'm not pregnant.
600. Well, yeah, you're not pregnant. 600 Breezy and old girl from Black Ink Crew Chicago. I mean, not Chicago, but Black Ink Crew.
Sky, they together, right?
They fucking around, Joe.
Shout out to my boy Sick Breezy, boy. Shout out to Breezo.
Breezo, I see you, kid.
Breezo, you in New York like that?
You go from that video to what? Look, I'm just saying. Oh, what about the picture? I ain't seen the picture yet.
Shout out to Breezy.
You see the picture with Moneybagg Yo? I feel like I'm starting bullshit right now.
Speaking of Moneybagg Yo, he just dropped a joint with Meg Thee Stallion last night. His girl.
Fuck you, mean? How did it sound? I ain't checked it out yet.
I ain't heard it.
I want to check it
I
out.
just downloaded it though.
The actual,
I just downloaded it though. You know what? I'm gonna ask y'all this question before we get out of here, because we gotta get out of here. Do y'all think Megan Thee Stallion and the baby sound alike in they raps? Like
No.
they cadences, if you listen to them?
Megan Thee Stallion sound like Juicy J.
I was just about to say, who do you think she sound like? There
Yeah,
you
she
go.
definitely sound like Juicy J. But I'm talking about like if you listen to their rap styles, like okay, if you listen to the baby, how you start like.
Oh, Duh Baby. Okay, sorry. Duh Baby.
Duh Baby.
I'm like, you can get bigger Chanel than
No, not Lil Baby. Duh Baby.
Out this way. Okay, no.
Duh Baby.
But no, I don't think so.
Like, I'm gonna prove it off air.
I feel like
'Cause I can't play the song.
I feel like
right
Megan
now.
Thee Stallion kind of switch up sometimes.
She
but
do.
I feel like her foundation, she got that suck a nigga dick or something. You know, okay. So what I've been listening to, you know, Travis Scott, he got this song "Highest in the Room."
Facts.
I love that song.
Who's the highest in the room?
Me.
At least you honest.
Cause you know what?
Okay.
I really liked his song. His album that he brought out this year. Period. Like, well,
Which one?
last year.
Astro World.
Astro World.
That shit
Like,
go hard,
I didn't
yeah.
think that I would like it because I didn't think that I cared for Travis Scott as an artist. Period. But aside from Sicko Mode, which I absolutely love, he got this other song with The Weeknd.
She's in love with who I am.
Man, but you know what?
Back in high school, she used to.
It's these artist ad libs that be getting me. Like, it's lit.
It's lit.
I be in the club screaming it like. But he had this song with The Weeknd on there. You know, I don't
Facts.
want to wake up. Pussy so good. He got this other song. Like Stop Trying to Be God, and then this other song, Rest in Peace, Excuse Tonight, We'll Take It Slow.
Hey,
Like he got a
screw.
yeah, he got a lot of little hits on there that I didn't think I really cared for him as an artist, but you know, I think he dope as fuck. So, you know, that obviously that song Big Booty with Megan Thee Stallion and Gucci.
Shout out to Wild Style from Crucial Conflict and his joint Game Time
Yes.
because that joint's so hard.
Summer
Legendary
Walker.
Wild Style.
Does anybody listen to?
Hey, I
Summer
listen to
Walker yet?
Summer. Hey, listen. I'm sorry.
Because I can be seeing her.
I don't mean to cut you off, but listen. When the ladies get to posting like they favorite music, I gotta check it out, right?
Because you
See what's to
are,
it.
again,
You know what?
You DJ for who, bro?
The ladies.
You know
and
what?
so listen to
She's one
Summer
of those females that you could play all the way through.
Fact. Hey, listen.
I gotta get into it with her there.
Well. Let me tell you this.
What you mean, well? 'Cause you know, I
It
like,
ain't no guy music though.
Yeah.
It ain't for us. So
I like to play with someone. Oh, my bad. Okay.
what I mean is
Like he get the bitches.
it's a lot of it's kind of male passion.
I'm on.
I didn't get that.
Not too tough, but
I'm confident in myself, brother. So I don't have
Right.
no problem with
no,
that.
but well, I don't mean male passion. It's kind of like to me it explains to women,
Mhm.
especially a lot of the women who
So what? You
repost.
don't want me to be put up on a game?
That ain't what I'm
bro?
saying. Definitely check it out.
All right.
You know who else dope too? Normandy. But go ahead.
I gotta get over it. You know, I listened to some Solange, some Adina Howard, some Donnell Jones,
Wait.
SWV.
Look, you see how you just trying to run through that? Adina Howard hasn't had any new music that I know of. So what are you listening to?
Teacher and her pennies on.
I never really cared for that song, but her first album, Do You Wanna Ride? I love the fuck out of that album. Like one of her best albums.
That's
I never really get, you know what? Maybe it's the fact that I was in a club scene at that time and that song was just kind of overplayed. Like I kind of tried to like it, and don't get me wrong, I even put it on a couple playlists, but I never really personally cared for that song.
What do you think about play?
Fuck list. Like,
okay.
but
Like you play it in the background. T-shirt. Would you walk out in your t-shirt? About that.
Okay. But no, T-shirt and pennies. I kind of feel like, I really feel like Adina Howard is naturally freaky, and her shit is so natural. I feel like T-shirt and pennies was kind of forced. It seemed, I don't know how to describe
I get it.
but I didn't.
Because you said it originally. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in
Like
the
it didn't
evening.
feel
Just
natural
like
to me.
Just like her. You know,
I
You
was
listen
like
to
15,
Adina Howard
like,
and all the
shit, call
shit she
me,
got on that album, man.
Gotcha.
I fucking. Ooh,
I was
okay,
15.
anyway.
I wasn't a freak in the morning or in the evening.
I'm
Go
just
back.
like listening to Adina Howard's original album. Of course, I was too young to feel all those feelings at the time, but her music just felt natural. You felt that this is who she was. This is how she was. She was unapologetic. There was no extra shit with her. And then the feature she had on the actual singers, you know. And
I ain't
then
never listened.
I didn't either. I got a confession though. I was 15. She wanted a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. I was
Just like
neither,
me.
but I wanted her to turn me the fuck out.
but you know what?
The way she rolled on that motherfucking couch.
Hey, listen.
I was like, shit.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, something about lips on a woman.
Did she have on like some leather pants or short?
Leather shorts.
Leather shorts and them.
Leather
Them leather shorts. I swear to God, I'm like, yo.
She worked that motherfucker.
Hey, I swear to God, I'm saying. My
But
mama
you know what? She
man.
had this song called "You Can Be My Nigga," and I felt like as a young female, like that fake felt the feelings, and then she had Yo-Yo on there. Like basically, it's like shit, nigga, we fucking around or we not? Like
So she was asking, she was saying, you gotta state your claim right now.
Something like that. Like shit. At the beginning, the nigga kept blowing up in the page and shit. So then she pick up and he's like, hold on. He's like, why you ain't answering your phone? I'll be calling you. And he like, she like, you know what? Click. Check this shit out right here.
You know who was my childhood crush? I got a confession. She still is, but I'm married, so it ain't never happening because I'm married.
Who was that, bro?
Monica.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know what?
Monica.
I like
And she still look the same.
And she
But I
still fine as hell.
This the difference with me, right? As I could go with that, but as I got older, my taste buds, as far as it ain't just how she look, cause she look beautiful.
The
She ain't got
same.
no body.
You know what it was about Monica? It was her personality. I think she won me with being Miss Thing at fucking 14 years old. She was Miss Thing, and I was
And then
14.
you fucking found out that she from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
And then you
She a
found
real
out she
Atlanta.
just like average, not average, but like
No,
she's
she
that
real.
Atlanta
Yeah,
motherfucker.
she
Okay,
real,
so
yeah.
I ain't want to say, you know, some people see average as a bad thing, but you know, she's a real Atlanta motherfucker. Like, ain't none of that prissy shit.
To be honest with you, from my experience, and not to be going all the way there, but in Atlanta, other than Chicago, Atlanta, you gonna bump into them motherfuckers. Like, I told you, I forgot the football player's name. We was at a damn car. Like, you pull up to the car wash on the outside, you like, what the fuck is this? I can't remember the name of it. But you knew it was something because you see the cars in this motherfucker. Like, oh no, this motherfucker look like a shack, but the cars is dope. Like, I'm talking about sitting on the thing, and it's a restaurant connected inside here. We go in, we sitting there eating, and the nigga just walk. He walk in, he get his car fixed. Get the car washed. He walks straight like this a regular spot for motherfucker. He's a football player for the Falcons.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
he walk
name
in
drop.
like,
I ain't gonna name drop, but every time I've been in Atlanta, I've hung out with a lot of celebrities. And not because I knew the dope boys, well, kind of because I knew the dope boys. kind of, but like just even regular, just shopping.
yeah.
Bumped into Cam Newton. Like, typical
Yeah.
shit. That literally
What's
just
Oh,
simple
you
shit.
know what? At the time, I absolutely loved Pharrell, and my brother was down there, and he ran into him. I'm like, swoop him right now.
For
Yeah.
real.
Pharrell, like 30 years older than me, so that wasn't work.
So,
I mean, I have, you know how they be, and I
What can they find y'all at us?
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all about this book when I get out. Cause I was,
Wait, what book?
we'll talk about it. Where can they find y'all at on
Radio
social media?
Rahima or Radio Rahima 312. China me please with a Y on Snapchat.
You can find me wherever Moo Cal is being served at. Oh, my bad.
That's a fact.
Mafia!
Kind of a little liquor store hold in.
Damn! I'm out there. I do a little bit something strange.
Shout out to all the people at Rothschilds.
I can believe it. I can believe it.
Damn, y'all find me at Smashcast ENT, Smashcast Radio. That's on Instagram, Twitter. Go like the pages on Facebook. Shout out Snapchat and Smashcast Radio. Wait, and I'm on Social Club, Smashcast Radio.
Social Club is like the new Tinder.
No, bro.
I'm playing.
That's the new Christian mingle. You say Jesus bust for me one time. This is motherfucking
It's my
spring
gang. Like, one time with the Lord.
Follow me at DJMH, the number 2DA on Instagram, Twitter, like the page on Facebook as well. Go check out the website, DJMHTwitter.com. Shout out to everybody who been rocking with the brand page, which is Eastside Certified _ Eastside Certified. Get in tune with that. And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Next week, Wow already let us know what we're doing, which is
Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Foxy versus Lil' Kim.
Yeah, Joe. I had to really sit down and I want to know the history behind this. I'm trying to figure
He's
out.
trying to figure out what's going on with the Il Nana / China Doll versus the Queen Bee.
Cause talking about this and just doing my little research, right? I didn't know that shit came out a week apart. Now, cause I kept hearing, but from what I did hear was it's supposed to be a project between them doing Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise.
That was they thing. That's what they was supposed to be. I would have fucking loved that shit.
Hip hop still need that.
But it got no. Joe, you see how crazy it got with this shit?
Well,
though?
I mean, it's too late
feel
to
like-
take with the shootouts.
Like I didn't know like that whole shootout like until this. I'm gonna tell you like sometimes people hate social media, people hate the internet, but it gives me more like
Insight.
Like, I didn't know this shit, so I'm listening to the interview from Capone, from what's Biggie homie name? My nigga Gunna. Now, see, Gunna is a real nigga out here.
Hold on, y'all. We're gonna talk about this next week.
Oh God, bro!
This is
Like,
Bar for Bar. We out.
yo.
Get ready for the next generation in television broadcasting. Introducing Libin.tv, a global network dedicated to the best entertainment experience possible. From sports, movies, television shows, and international programming, we have an incredible catalog of content for viewers of all ages. Watch NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, and NHL games from anywhere in the country. Libin.tv offers movie titles from all over the world. Watch your favorite film or explore an international genre of movies that you can enjoy in your language. Libin.tv includes an extensive list of over 100 premium channels, such as HBO, Stars, OSN, Sky, Cineplus, and much more. Log on to Libin.tv for more information on pricing, channels, and content. Libin.tv, connecting you to a bigger world.